Hey, we are the Rob and Holly Show at Audacy's Stars and Strings pre-party, pool party. Chris and Preston from LOCASH in the house.
Hey.
It is so exciting to see you guys. I missed the last time that you guys were in Miami with Rob. I heard it was quite the time.
It was epic. Everything Motley Crue did, we did.
Especially that first scene in that Netflix movie.
Oh, yes.
Don't watch it. Don't.
Yes, it's an amazing movie.
Wait, what happened?
And
there's a lot of inside jokes.
Let me explain this to my wife. No, it's not like that on the road, babe.
Not at all. It never was either.
Never.
Never was.
What about being on the road with the Beach Boys though? Because you have the song out, and we got to we did a Zoom interview with y'all and
from space.
From space, you were in space. Mm-hmm. We were all mind blown, and I blacked out because I was like, "We're talking to the Beach Boys." Can you kind of recap what we talked about when Beach Boys came out and how this all happened?
Those guys have become like our older uncles because they're 80s and they still do 180 some shows a year, which is insane to me. Bruce still surfs.
What?
Yes, still surfs.
Are they really 80?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's
unbelievable.
So 55.
But, and it's not over with them yet. We're still going to do some stuff with them next year and possibly the end of this year, too. But like we were talking about, it felt good to put a song on, some like an icon like that. That's America's band right there.
Right.
It was them and the Beatles.
It's crazy because when you're hanging out with them, these stories just kind of like sneak out all of a sudden. And you're having dinner together or something, then all of a sudden you're talking about the Beatles. And one time they were all at this like high school dance together, or then
Charles Manson.
The Charles Manson stories.
Yeah,
and then when you're eating and you're like,
whoa.
Yeah.
You
forget about that. And like I took a rock history course, and I learned about the Beach Boys there. What did you guys learn from working with the Beach Boys?
I mean, lots of stuff probably couldn't tell you, but but especially the Charles Manson stuff. Wow.
We learned their harmony secret, the recipe.
Okay.
It really is a secret recipe that they have. It's fairly simple, really, once you figure out how they design the stack of the harmonies. But we were able to. It was Mike's idea to, at the beginning of the song, for us to sing it just like the Beach Boys. So he goes, "Okay, Preston, here's your note." And then I sang my note, and then he's all right, Chris, here's your note. And he sang his note, and then he lays a note down. Then two more sneaky ones I can't really tell you about, and then it's like, boom, you sound like the Beach Boys, and it's amazing.
I also realized like our music and their music is very similar because it's very positive. Mm-hmm. All the it's not all upbeat, but even their slow songs are positive. It's about singing to girls or cars or beach. Yeah, and it's not very far-fetched than what we do.
I was watching in my hotel room this Dolly Parton tribute at the Grand Ole Opry, like 50 years, and I was thinking about, like, she is so well known for her song "I Will Always Love You."
Yes.
What is the song that you are like, this is us? Like, this song is what you think is
with the Beach Boys?
Like, no, well,
Pick a Beach Boys song?
just with you, not even the Beach Boys, just any one of your songs. Which song is your song?
I Love This Life.
That is our song.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like that's the song that will probably be remembered the most by.
Do you remember the first place you were that you performed that song for the first time?
Yeah. We were in Springfield, Massachusetts.
True story.
And Daniel Bradbury was getting ready to go on, and we were teed up. It was a big radio show.
It was acoustic.
And David Shaw, our radio rep at the time, he said, "Man, you guys got to go out there and sing I Love This Life, the one you played for me in the car last night." We're like, "Well, we're not ready to do that." And he goes, "Just read it off your phone. I don't care what you do. Just go out there and sing it and watch what happens." And so I remember being nervous because we didn't know all the words. And Chris is like, "It won't matter. Nobody knows the words. So, even if we mess up." And so we went out and we sang it. And all of a sudden, the whole place was on their feet. And we were like, "What just happened?" And so we walked off stage. I'll never forget, Daniel Bradbury walked by and she goes, "How am I supposed to follow that?" And I was like, "I think we got one here, guys.
Yeah.
Like, this is something."
Well, I think you got another one, and we're going to talk about it for the first time here.
Nice.
This song didn't work out as planned because of Leslie Jordan passing away. But can you tell us about how you decided, or how did you meet Leslie, first of all? How did the song come about? And then why did you decide to release the song now?
Well, Leslie invited us with a guy named Danny Myrick, who wrote the song, who actually wrote I Love This Life with us, and Truck Yeah with us, and along with Chris Jansen. But Danny was on this song, and Leslie's always wanted to be into country music. He loved country music. And he said, "LOCASH and Blanco, I want you guys." we were honored. I mean, I know Leslie from watching him on TV and everything, but I'm just like, okay, so what you want to do with music? And
he could have picked anybody.
Yeah.
And we were like, why us? This is awesome.
Because I think you guys are so positive, and he is so. It was so positive.
He is, man. I mean, when that guy would walk into a room, he was a ball of energy. Like, you just could not stop but smile because he made you smile. And this was a no-brainer for us. We wanted to do it, so we were like, hey, we're just going to do this. This is a kind of fun thing we're going to do. We don't know what's going to happen with it, but Leslie wants us to do it. So let's do it. Blanco gets involved. We shoot this video.
Yeah, we recreated The Big Lebowski, and it was so much fun. I mean, Leslie has the bowling shirt on with his name sewn in it, and Blanco plays a great part. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. You got to check it out. And then
I can't tell you who he plays.
I'm John Goodman. I'm Walter, and Chris is the dude.
You really are the dudes.
And man, we had so much fun. I mean, it was a big budget video, and you don't see a lot of those anymore. And so
Blanco's Jesus.
yeah, he is.
He's playing Jesus.
He is.
I had to say it. I can't hold back. What are you hold back for?
Spoiler alert.
We just watched the video. I didn't know that.
It was
I didn't
just,
know
name's
that
Jesus.
Yeah, his name was Jesus.
Well, I didn't know that Jesus was that good with his tongue.
He throws
does that.
strikes.
He does that.
He's always
It's
throwing
kind
strikes.
of like a Gene Simmons type of
I
thing.
think
he's got
it was
going
a
on.
30-minute segment that they cut down to 10 seconds. Yeah, of him just doing the tongue thing. It was weird.
No, but I mean, what an incredible legacy to leave on with Leslie. And when you watch the video, you'll see immediately you're going to be smiling from ear to ear and just laughing, and that's what he was all about.
Mm-hmm.
It was a tough phone call to get, man. We had just landed in Mexico about a week ago, and the phone rings, and I look at it, and it's one of our friends from ABC Television, and he never texts me, and it says, we're hearing that Leslie has passed suddenly. And it didn't seem real. I thought it was one of those hoax messages. I thought I'd get online and see that it's a hoax and it's not real. And then very quickly, our phones started ringing a lot more, and the news became real. And it was a strange, hard day for us. And we knew Leslie really well, but it still just felt like, I don't know, like a bad dream. And we were going to wake up from it, and it was not going to be real. And so we were ready to maybe not, just put the brakes on the project for a minute, and let's, let his family maybe reach out to us or something. And then finally,
yeah, they reached out and they said, Leslie's been wanting to put this out. He wants to show all his friends what he's been working with and what he's been working on. So, we didn't get to spend as much time as some of the actors out there in Hollywood and actresses who I read so many beautiful things about Leslie from them. We got that small amount of time, and the fact that he hit us that hard with his great energy and his humor, and I can imagine, being friends for years with him, but it feels like we were.
It makes me smile thinking about how he is truly a one-of-a-kind human. There's never going to be another Leslie, and we say that a lot about different people. I really mean it about this one. Like, it just is.
I wish I could tell you all the jokes that he told me, but I cannot.
He's a funny guy. But we had fun. There's a dance, and people can be part of that in the video. And this is what he would have wanted. It brought him so much joy to know that we were having this project together and going to share it with the world. So
I think he's going to be more than excited when everyone watching this goes and clicks that link to watch the actual video, because we got to watch it just now.
He's a true entertainer, and the song is currently stuck in my head right now.
Oh, see?
Like this entire talk, I've been singing it in my head. I only know like 4 words of it, but I'm singing
Good.
so
It's only
much
one
of
word,
it.
slide.
To the left, and then to the right.
To the right.
We went the wrong way.
Right? This
You
way?
went to the right.
It doesn't
And then
matter.
the left.
All right,
Yeah.
What's
we're,
their right?
We're gonna
work on it.
We're gonna work on the
Okay, we'll get back to you
choreography
on
in a
that.
little bit.
It's a brand new song.
But
We'll teach you the dance tonight.
yeah.
Okay, I like that.
We can't wait for the world to see it and to share Leslie's love and LOCASH love.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
So
man.
Thanks again for stopping by
No
Audacy.
doubt.
We love y'all.
It's good to see you. We're not leaving.